Did I ever tell you about Mountain Dew Baja Blast hot sauce? Well, guess what? Now I think they made a Cool Ranch ice cream. Ugh. Welcome back to Yoshi's Island. Since you're getting to like pretty much what the definitive last part is, even though we have one more part for the extra level at the end there. Just thought you might want a stupid anecdote about nothing in particular. Keep moving! Alright. I'ma move, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be happy. Oh no, it's the Pac-Man. He is back, man. Chomp Man world. Oh no, you're gonna have to see a dentist. Goodbye. Oh! Yep, we're gonna have a few of those. It's just, watch your step and move quickly. Now, the red Yoshi is used to frenzy levels, but now it's a more sinister frenzy. Haha! Like, I keep wondering if this is an ongoing theme with what kind of levels go with which Yoshi. And like the yellow Yoshi is the unsung hero, right? And what's it all for when he has to fight something that really can't die? Right? And, like, yeah, the pink Yoshi got the short end of the straw. Had to deal with fucking bandits. Yeah. And the dark blue Yoshi getting shafted. Kinda sucks. Oh, the rare number 4 on this thing, and a 3, which I hadn't seen, so. The 3 is green! I'm doing this because I'm not bothering with that crap. Let's just get the red coins and get the hell out. I will break you. Yeah, it's just weird that was a 4 and then the things above it were a 1. It was just like, okay. Whatever you say, hombre. That tree is looking at me. It's looking at me funny. I know what it wants. It wants wood. It wants to be more wood than yesterday. Would I? Would I? Big ears, etc. That's an old joke. It's a really old one. Da-da. Mm-hmm. Hey, there's a flower I might have missed if I didn't actually take my time to ride all these thingamajiggles. That's right. For jiggle, my figgle. Whatever that means. Gotta be careful when you're making up random words. You never know when you want to make something that doesn't really sound like something you ever want to say. A linguistic experiment gone wrong. So get your teeth checked and get them often. Yeah. Game Wolf did not have the best teeth. Well, Game Wolf did not have the best dentist. Let's put it that way. But he did have a really good one. And then he had a not quite as good, but very good one anyway. And I would go back to what my last dentist was, but circumstances do not permit me to live in Texas. I wasn't even going to be there that long anyway. I knew it. Everyone knew it. I was there, though. For a little bit. Ask me more! No, I'm just thinking about dentists. It wasn't really about Texas. But I did like that dentist. He would... like... This dentist was so good. I told him, I think I can do this if you just, drug me instead of trying to knock me out. It's like, okay. And then while he was operating on me, he had, his assistants holding me so I wouldn't be, shaking due to the drugs I have to use to make the pain go away. And, he'd be having a conversation with me as he was doing it. Because, I wasn't just his customer. I was, apparently his talking partner. And so... It was kind of difficult to do, trying to chat when your mouth is like that the entire time, but I tried to talk to him, and I think I did a good job, and, it turned out he didn't so much as mind, how, gruesome actual dentistry can be. Because it turned out he was a fan of Mortal Kombat. I'm like, really? So we just, like, talked about our favorite fatalities. That was great. Then I remember this other doctor had, and, like, I'd ask her if, like, if she was in the video. Like, I just asked my doctors if they're in the video game. That's kind of my opening line. It's not even something I ever have to talk about if they don't care it one way or another. But in this doctor's case, she was like, yeah, I like to play Metroid Prime at some point. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I imagine she was the kind of doctor who would want to be more surgical. Or, like, if she was going to do it, she was going to mean it, but that doesn't mean she was going to get into it too much. I'm like, yeah. Like, almost like someone who does a hobby, but doesn't half-ass it. I don't mean, like, you know, the way I don't half-ass it. I mean, like, in the sense that, you know, I think she gave the hobby a fair shake and decided, well, that's okay with it. At least I gave it, you know, my best. It's like, it's good. You know what? That's fine. I'm still reminded of the story someone told of, someone whose first experience with a video game was Superman 64. It's like, oh, well, no wonder he doesn't play video games now. If he thinks they're all like that. I'm trying to think of who told that story, and I'm forgetting. Now I'm thinking it's like some sort of urban legend by this point. It's a good one, though. If it's not real. Miss those days. Hitting on people. Yeah. I miss hitting on people. I do. You get over it, though. Well, actually, no, you don't, but... No one could have known what my problems were. So... It's not really fair to anybody. Let's see, I got this... What? What you huffing, boy? Excuse me. At least I can fill up on the eggs. And hey, you know, if this platform leaves without me, I can just go down and get back and go get another one. As inconvenient as that sounds. Yep. Da 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 da. Yeah. Just forgetting all the stuff that you want to know about the wedding. One of these days, one of these ways, they say I'm a loser, I say I'm a winner at what I do best. I knew I'd never fit in. Even without all the things going on in the world, I would not have fit in. That's why I can barely be personal. That's why the world doesn't necessarily personally inflame me, even though it does in a more impersonal level, as in the state of the world. But now, you know, I think to myself, you know, would it have mattered? Like, if the world was any better, would I have still fit in? That's what I think about. And what does fitting even mean? Right? Like, expectations, societal roles. It's not even a game I could play if I wanted to. And I'd swear I'd wanted to a few times already. But over time I've lost interest. Maybe it made me seem apathetic. Maybe. Maybe it seemed like I didn't want to be very communicative. I don't think that's it either. I think when I was a child, people mistook me for a mute, actually. But it turned out I just didn't want to talk to those people. The whole time. The rare 6-button match. Oh yes. Now we are ready for Yoshi's Street Fighter 2. Finally. Finally, Yoshi can fight the streets. Everyone says they're a street fighter. No one says they're a street fight him. Because they don't. That's not what the word is. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder that Wordle stuff is going. Like, I'm all for, like, a mastermind word guess game. I just didn't really want to be, like, wait a day for each one. I think that's the only reason I didn't do it as much. Like, I tried it, I mean. I didn't, get heavily into it. Well, I got a 3-up anyway, so I won my first and only time with the 6 3-part balloon series. Awesome. It's a good way to send us off, isn't it? Oh, Yoshi. He's going to be invincible again. It's interesting how this level already feels like it's part of the castle, but that's just how big the castle is. We're on the outskirts of it. We're trying to get in. Once we get in, then it'll be the last Yoshi's job. But that's the thing. It's like, considering the relay system, how are these Yoshis doing this without getting caught? Like, this Yoshi's just waiting here inside the castle. It's like, yeah, it's fine. After he runs really fast after the first level. It's like, quick! I gotta get all the way to the end of the game! Not to mention all the extra levels. The green Yoshi is pulling overtime. The green Yoshi. The Yoshis like toads. They're like the species and the name of one. Where are their individual names? I don't hear about individual Yoshi names, except for the ones you set yourself. So it doesn't count. Okay, this is an interesting thing this game has done. So you see those pinball flippers? I have no way of actually setting them off. So what the game is doing is it's letting an enemy walk back and forth, and that somehow makes the flippers work. I gotta say, that's probably the most ingenious thing they've done all game. I didn't understand it myself the first time I did this. I'm like, what's happening? Because I think I was inadvertently trying to get rid of the bandit first, or just letting him chase after me, and not understanding why I couldn't get the flower. But now it's just like, oh, just don't bother him. Just get the flower and leave. Cactus person! You don't want the Cactus Rico Village. There are my coins that I require, but how can I get them? Well, we can get these stars for starters. Oh, are some of them shooting cactus faces? That's not polite. I hate it when I shoot cactus face. Oh, we can get around, can't we? Yes. By throwing a pot! I spit my pot at you. Yoshi does not swallow pot. He spits it back. That's what you get for hogging the pot. You know what? Don't even care. Look at all the items I have towards the end of the game. You think I care that you're hitting me multiple times? Oh, wait. Oh, right. That was an impromptu POW, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, sweet, sweet. I can get behind. I get behind this all the day, every the day. But really, stop shooting cactus face. It's impolite. Oh! You know what? You know what, asshole? Get powed on. Yeah, that's right. Not even using the plus 10s. Nah, I just make my enemies into the health I need because I'm an energy vampire.
Well, it looks like we have time for yet another bonus challenge. My God, what are we going to do about this?
It's like, I know you're trying to save your brother and all, but do you have time for another bonus game? Do you have another time for a match cards game? Okay, so I just want to be clear with you right now. I had to pause there for a specific reason. I have been hydrating all day and realized I'm about to get to the final boss. I chose a moment and I'm just like, excuse me, I have to collect myself before I go do the final boss. It's almost tradition. It's like, I'm about to fight the final boss, better go to the bathroom first. It just feels like I should do that, so that's what ended up happening. Yep. I've had other reasons I've had to pause in the middle of videos, and hopefully that doesn't take away from that fact. Like, when I was looking after someone. Yeah. Enough. We got games to play. Make up the sadness by getting more done. Yeah. That's the way I think about it. 1, 2, 3, that's how many it takes. 1, 3, 3, that's when you violate the rules.
have just been violated.
Sorry there, Chris Rock the guinea pig. You knew what you did. Okay. What's this? What is this? It's the final boss. King Bowser's Castle. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so, a note. So, when you go into Bowser's Castle, there's these 4 doors that you have to select from. If you got the 4th door, it was the easy one. And then the first 2 doors have other challenges. But my lucky ass, or unlucky ass, got the best door. You'll see what I mean shortly. I got door number 3. It doesn't make sense, but it's funny to those who play the game right now. It's like, oh man, he got door number 3. Oh, jeez. But you don't have to worry about collecting everything because they give you the necessary collectibles no matter which door you take. So don't worry about that. Door number 3! Oh, I can't wait. It's the best door in the game. Yeah.
Run away! Hurry!
Okay, dude. Yeah, remember that guy from 6'4"? He's back, and now he's made of gold! Oh, shit. So, I'm just gonna keep throwing eggs to prevent him from getting towards me. That's about it. I gotta say, this part's pretty freaky, though. You're just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, we've had that slime boss show up in other contexts, and now this guy shows up again. It's just like, oh man, why? You might think he's dead there, but no, he gets back up some fucking how. It's like the Terminator, Yoshi edition. I'm coming to get you, Yoshi.
Please give up the baby. The baby must be put down. Do not give the baby cookies. Get to the Yoshi copter. Surrender your baby if you want to live. You're one ugly motherfucking baby.
Alright. And that's when he became the kindergarten cop. Ever see Kindergarten Cop? What do you mean, no? I no longer wish to know you. Yeah. Life is the good sometimes. Sometimes. I think I'm just, like, enjoying certain aspects, not realizing that there's certain things I desire, without realizing how bad that can be.
Your desire is my fire, you're a liar.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
It's pants for fire?
Well, you'd know, liar.
Luckily the egg supply is steady, and if I need more, I can get more. A steady supply of bats in the Yoshi's diet. Wow, that was dumb. That was also dumb. Wait, check this out. He's not coming back. It doesn't matter. I will just, I'll star up at the last moment before the big boss door thing. Yeah, the actual boss door is huge, too. Just to tell you you're in for some shit! Alright. Oh yeah, Kamek's gonna mess with you for a little bit, so enjoy that. Oh, did I actually get enough... Wow, alright, never mind. I thought I lost the stars, but I got them back. I got it back so fast. Thank you, continue ring thingy. Get messed with. Also, if you somehow... like, there's other ways to get stars, like, when Kamek is hitting these blocks, they turn into enemies, or stars! So that's another way to get some. You want some?
Come get some.
The baby. Yoshi. Other M. The other Mario. What? Oh no, I'm being attacked by PlayStation. That's what you do in Mario World anyway. It's funny how this character became more prominent since Yoshi's, like, from Mario World just like some nobody, and then Yoshi's Island's like, I have a prominent role. The king's advisor to the king. Well, that makes you wonder about Cammy and Paper Mario. Like, they're not the same. And also Camilla or whatever from Galaxy, that's a different Magic Koopa also. Are all three of them related perhaps, though? I wish to know more. Click. Oh my god. Oh, stop firing on me. Please. Just let me live. Alright. Here goes. I feel a great despair, but let's do it. Yeah, that's not creepy. Look at that thing. It's a baby Bowser. The original baby Bowser. The definitive article. Uh-huh. Also, baby Bowser's a brat, but you knew this. Oof! Now I know why Bowser Jr. looks that way. Because it just looks like how his dad looked. Isn't that funny? It's a green donkey! Moin! It's moin! Alright, I'm gonna butt stomp you, baby. Baby on baby action! That's not so bad, I just have to time it better. There we go. Meow! This better be good. Oh! Let's try that shit again. Alright. Yo, what's up? No, this shit's over. The shit's so... What are you doing? No. No! What is this? Hey. Am I asleep right? What's going on? Huh? What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, no. Holy shit! Uh-oh. Oh, no! He's larger than the sun! Alright, bring it, asshole. Yeah, I was playing it up a little bit. But that was just to remind me of the first time I ever played this. And how I felt. Can't quite emulate that moment anymore. Not by a long shot. Would have been great for somebody who'd never played video games at all. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Come get me, motherfucker. I'm not scared of you, not anymore. I got over it a long time ago. Game will stamped on his nightmares like they were cotton. Now he gets more realistic ones, but, like, tries not to stamp on them. Supposed to not look like the bad guy, but still, like, yeah. I just felt like a better person after feeding this guy. It was like, oh. The eggs have to be big, because otherwise how would they hit them? They'd be so small, it'd be so too puny. Luckily it doesn't really affect my, my aim is not affected by its size. Like, I'm not, like, struggling. These are not giant, like, when you swallow a giant Shy Guy. These are just large enough. At a certain point, if you do not get in your last hit, he will assault the screen, and you will definitely die, no matter what. It's freaky as fuck, too. Because it'll just cover the screen. Oh, that's too close. Stay back. I want none of this. You want none of this. Stand down, little man. Stand down, big man. No. He's coming closer. No. Yay! Alright. And then there was a gigantic nuke. It dissipated into a mushroom cloud. So yeah, I feel like ever since then, Bowser's always had some weird size mutation problem from just, like, having puberty during infancy. It really messed with Bowser's endocrine system. It's a really terrible thing. But now you know. I don't know where the hell they fucked off to, though. I saved the stork! Awesome. So, Stork, how did you create this baby? Or do you not want to tell that part? Because this is an E-rated game. I mean, KA-rated game. E was not invented yet. Thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty and finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet the parents soon. The parents being like, what, Maria and Louis or some stupid crap? Nah, mate. Alright. Oh, right, let me blow up the castle really quick. Can't forget that. It's tradition. We always blow up our castles in Mario games. Whoa! And now I have a flag in the lava. It's mine now. Also, you're not going to get that perfect animation. In case you were wondering. Also, where the hell are we going? Are we going to Brooklyn? Is that where we're going? I don't know if I much appreciate the ending credits frame rate, but, you know, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so credits, that means we kind of, I feel like for a lot of credits things, I've already used a bunch of shoutouts, so I don't know what I'd use this time. I guess shoutouts to people who are still watching this channel. No, shout out to my brother, who figured out the World 3 boss, so now is yay high. I don't think you'll ever see this, though. Shoutouts to me overcoming the last boss. Wow! No, yeah. A new paradigm in Mario gaming, like... This would make you a diehard Yoshi fan, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And, like, now I consider it as much of a Mario game as any other, as I have. Like, like I said, it feels different, but it's fine, you know. It's perfect, you know. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Is it in my top 10? Oh, fuck, you know it. If not for the fact that I don't put RPGs in my top 10. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Konji Condominiums. And your influence from 70s disco albums. Oh, no, not Shiggy Fumigation. We don't want any of that. What would be the future of Yoshi playthroughs for Game All Plays? Well, we got some Yoshi Highlands mods. I'm not sure about doing that yet. Just yet. So again, if you want something like that, it'd probably be on request. I'm not gonna say I'm like not gonna do them. I'm just saying that I got other stuff I can do in without knowing if this stuff's gonna be too way out of my league. But we don't know. Also, Yoshi's Story. I could probably make that happen because I know I've beaten it. A long time ago I did get all 100%, or basically you get 30 melons in level. That's how I consider 100%ing it, which I've done. It was just extremely aggravating to do, but maybe I'll feel differently about it now. Other Yoshi games? Well, if I could show off Yoshi's Woolly World, I would, but I can't. Yeah. Yep, and then you just have the ones that are like double screen games. Yeah, and I'm not going to do Mario Advance 3 either. Sorry. So, yeah, maybe it could come down to like Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Island mods. Or just any Mario mod that advocates for the Yoshi himself. Which does happen. You know, I once played this mod of Super Mario World where you're a Yoshi that rides a Yoshi. It was kind of messed up. It's like, how could this make sense? But they made it make sense. It wasn't actually that good. It got rejected from, like, distribution sites. Probably due to the lack of its actually editing the levels to make them distinct enough from the original. That's a big no-no. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Mike, I have a question for you. If baby Luigi was kidnapped this whole time, was Kamek changing Luigi's diaper? Oh my god.
Heroes are born, except I didn't need to get pregnant. They just existed out of nowhere. Forget having fun at home. You could just have kids be brought to you by a delivery service. Haha.
Alright, so this is one of those games where it doesn't actually end itself. You have to turn it off or reset the machine for the program to start back up again. We still have one more video, and it's for Extra 6 and the following and then the slot machine bonus. And then that'll be it. See you there.